Okay, so welcome to the third Pokemon Heaven and Hell presentation. I know it's been a little bit since the last presentation, but that's because this one's been pretty big. Like, it's definitely the shortest one, but it does cover the main gimmick of the game, and that gimmick is stones. So without further ado, let's get into this. But first of all, what are stones? In Otala, you can find 3 stones which can be used to upgrade your Pokemon in unique ways. You can only obtain these stones from certain Pokemon. So yeah, different Pokemon get you different stones, because usually they have them equipped on their back. But you may be wondering what those Pokemon are. Well, let me tell you. Typhrion. Defeating Typhrion gets you the Typing Stone, which lets you choose the type for any compatible Pokemon. Timeraon. Defeating Timeraon gets you the Time Mod Stone, which lets you revert Pokemon back to their ancient form. And Doctreon. Defeating Doctreon gets you the Paradox Stone, which lets you change any Pokemon into their Paradox form. Now what? Now that you've obtained some stones, it's time to use them. Then these next few parts of the presentation will highlight different Pokemon that can be affected by stones, or in the Time Mod Stones case, how it can change the Pokemon you use it on. So basically, you better stick around because you'll probably want to know what Pokemon you can use this on. So the Typing Stone. Using this stone, you can choose a type for any compatible Pokemon. Here's some returning Pokemon that are compatible. So we got Ditto, Plusle and Minun, and Tangela. Or as my friends call them, Tangjelly. Don't know why. Time Mod Stone. Using this stone, you can revert Pokemon back to their ancient forms. These are stronger versions of the Pokemon from long ago. They can have different types, new moves, etc. And so long ago in Otala, the gods gifted the Pokemon with lots of new forms. But as time went on, and when Heaven and Hell became more balanced, everything kind of fell apart and they got reverted to their boring, regular forms. But anyways, Paradox Stone. Using this stone, you can turn Pokemon into their Paradox forms. Here are a few new Paradox forms. So we've got the starter Paradox forms, so Hovering Sun, Vinyl. So he kind of gets bigger wings and also gets a giant sun. The Light Wave blops in, where he kind of gets merged with his evolution, who we may or may not be talking about in the next presentation. And he also grows a few little lava lamp type things, as well as these water shurikens and sprinklers on his body. And he's also slightly bigger than usual. Then there's the Rock Hopper Fire Augie. So he gets kind of head tails like Mewtwo gets, and he also gets 2 extra legs. And he also becomes a ground and fire type. Well, mostly fire. Oh yeah, and Hovering Sun is grass and fire, although mostly grass. And then there's probably one of my favourites, the Ruptured Shock Pikachu. So there's 3. So he has kind of 3 tails, and he can charge up with electricity. Oh, and he can also ride a surfboard in the shape of a lightning bolt, just to top it all off. So yeah, that's our presentation. Hope you all found this interesting. The next presentation might be in 2 weeks, because it's pretty big. Anyways, bye.